Thank you for tuning in with Enchantress. That is me, the Babbler. That is me on this revolutionary rise of an uprise at this time. And so we are in some new moon kind of energies at this time. And although these messages are timeless, I feel drawn to pull from my erotic tarot, the Manara tarot. I like these cards. They have 22 major arcana and 56 minor arcana cards. And they're pretty cool. And so here we are. Here I am. And after a conversation with someone, I was sitting here by my altar and just drawn to this deck and heard it. What do we want? What do I want? What do I need? What am I learning? Or supposed to be learning? And so that's what this is about. So if you are here, may whatever messages transpire and reveal themselves here be exactly what it is that you need, mind, body, heart, and soul, in whichever way that is going to infuse you and align you whole and in absolute truth. The priest. And so that is how we're gonna draw these cards today from my erotic tarot, and what it is that you want. Ooh, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. What it is that you want. What is it that you need? What is it that you're learning, you're supposed to be learning? What is it that you want? These are the erotic tarot, and so, you know, it's, here go the priest again, showing up. What is it that you want? The stars. The moon. And the sun. You want it all. You want every single aspect to everything. You want the beauty. You want the dance, the rhythm, the purity, the enchantment. You have the imagination. You have the connection with the divine. When the moon appears, it's whisperings and things left unsaid. Possible infatuation. Astrological meaning, Pisces, I believe. Inspiration, also experiencing some confusion due to maybe one's detachment from something, having a stern approach, a practical way, a coldness about how one operates, that the moon is bringing to the surface. But what about the sun? Life, desire, freedom, clarity about the direction one is going in, choosing. Why must one choose one and not have all? How is one's power, vitality, and self-expression? Is it still suppressed, oppressed, hidden? What needs to be illuminated? Right? We have a new moon in Aquarius right now. Star card. Astrological meaning of Aquarius. Aquarians are all about detachment, right? And how they go about doing things. Oh, and what about the moon? How does the moon feel in all its Piscean, right? Cancerian type watery energy? Things can get a little hazy, especially when one operates always in this kind of way on the stage. Then you have the sun, all about self-expression. El Sol, the soul. So what do you want? You want the enchantment and the victory and the ability to self-express and share all that you are, bright, dark, whimsical, unique. You want this flow to circulate and burn on earth, every multi-dimensional layer of existence that you know to be, and beyond what you know to be. So you want, what do you need? 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 Justice. What do you need? Fairness, equality, the opportunity. Giving yourself that opportunity to just go beyond the unknown and the fear. Go against the grain, make your own splashes and waves, have entertained, revealing, free. El Sol. Harmonious with el moon, la luna. El sol, la luna, la estrella. La steli, la luna, el sol. What do you need? What do you need? Justice. We're gonna take it. Justice. For yourself. In all that you are. When you are. Whenever you are. Fairness. I want want creativity. I want joyfulness. I want that self-expression. I believe in the creation of all things, even things that may be uncomfortable to me and new to me, that I see, I observe. In all my sobriety of this alignment, detached in one's duty to one's self-preservation, responsibly, I see, and impartial I remain, but honorable to self. Proclaim, authentic is my wave of how I choose to reign. El sol, en la luna, la stele, la estrella. Seven. Right. Beautiful. What are you learning or needing to learn right now? Ooh. Take it. Got water. And here, just gonna look at that. Divine masculine, divine feminine energies here on earth. Ace. That's like an ace of earth. New foundations. Right? You have earth, all about instincts. It also corresponds to the suit of pentacles, the sense of touch in the physical and material sphere. The earth governs the body and our knowledge of it, and also the instincts and sensations which this knowledge brings about. It is also the relationship with the self and one's inner being. Ace. Magnetism, ecstasy, success. Terran, terra, tierra. Perfection. Productive, being productive and imaginative. Many multiple layers of states of varying consciousness and awareness. Curly and free. You know what I mean? One. Self-preservation. Alignment with the divine masculine and the divine feminine energies existing within ourselves. And the ability to find the balance within ourselves, so that even if we do desire, let's say, love, intimacy with another outside of ourselves, the wholeness, the yin and yang aspect of everything that we are in our minds, because Water is led by the imagination, watery realm, so that too brings a certain level of calm or storm to our mental thoughts, tapped into our emotions, our feelings. Water corresponds to the suit of chalices, the sense of sight, and the spiritual and emotional sphere. Water controls daydreams, mental images, the lure of the unknown and of exotic and adventurous situations. It is also that part of the attraction which comes from what is irrational and from romantic desire, right? Love, lust, and the realms of our imagination that stem from our emotional sphere that surfaces whenever emotional spheres and spiritual spheres are circuiting and connecting with one another. Like, sometimes when you meet someone, you can explain why you feel the way that you do immediately upon meeting them, yet that too will reveal to you the scope of health records existing within your emotional realm. In this display, I feel like they're two separate people. You know? Like, one more naked and pure, and that's just looking at this naked, pure, but she's still hidden. And here, all out on full display, fully clothed out. Lover, a faithful friend. She's honest, naked, clairvoyant, sensitive. She's emotionally receptive. This king of water is a seducer, inviting, all about strength and superficiality. Might be a little bit skeptical about certain things. So what are you learning? The balance, the shadow, the light, the harmony created when two unite in similar cause, friendship, the balancing act of, here you have earth instinct. What are you learning or need to learn? How to successfully conduct a harmonious relationship, a balancing of equals on every sense of mind, body, heart, and soul whole. So you want it all. What do you need? Justice. You need the fair. Justice. What is justice for this kind of situation? Of personal desire, want, need. What is justice to all? Or is it just one? Because isn't that what we're learning too? In our own wholeness vibration first? How to be productive even when certain desires or needs have yet to be met. Justice is here for this pairing in whichever way it's going to present itself for each, where there's unity within the divine feminine aspect of, if we're looking at this as separates, because she's naked, he's still clothed. Or here we are, this is what we need to learn. How to undress. How to still be emotionally receptive to everything. Naked and pure. And successful in the approach or the ability to harmonize differences. Using one's imagination. Reaching a state of perfection. You need justice. Well, what is it? I think that's what you need to learn. What is true justice for you? Getting what you want, what you think you want, or what you, I don't want to say old self, 23, which is 5, which is change. I don't want to say the old self, but I want to say the one that had behavioral patterning and conditioning influencing its action prior to this level of like evolution, elevation that you are on right now. Picked so persons or experience or, thing right now that seems to be a little bit complex before this like level up of emotional receptivity of understanding a lot more and being naked and pure and just and right anyways, creating new in this kind of alignment, duo, team, partnering, as within exudes on out, wish fulfillment, positive illumination through self-expression and relation. learning to trust in the justice that is here, illuminating so clear the celebration of the success and the abundance and the prosperity and the wish fulfillment of being so naked, aligned, true, and balanced and harmonious within oneself in the divine masculine and divine feminine energies, that the manifestation of one's creations is to be celebrated through the anticipation of success due to one's masterful alchemy existing within, as within exudes and out. That's what this is all about. Mind, body, heart, and soul infusions, creating the justice needed to see all that's illuminating victoriously, naked and free. Success, perfection. What do you really want? Well, look at how I hear this too. Do you really want the boy or the girl? Is that what you really want? Or is that what the misaligned version of your typical toxic pattern or behavioral events, of actions, or yeah, you can read it this way too. Pretending not to care. Meanwhile wanting. The queen of one's heart that one doesn't acknowledge, looks away, still wearing his clothes. You need to trust your instincts, but you're emotionally receptive and strong.